Now this is a tea, this is for adults only. Honey. Now for tea, just use half a teaspoon. And this is for a cup. Ginger, and yes, you can use fresh, that is just as good. This is my lazy way. Teaspoon of ginger. Do not take this drink with a NAD medication. Wait for at least an hour or two and then consume this. Yeah, but this is cumin, and you can't tell, but it looks a little bit darker than this yellow stuff that you see. The yellow one is not good at all. You need the orange one. Turmeric is family of ginger, so they both work. So these two have a property called curcumin, and that is a really, really potent inflammatory. That's why doctors, if they choose to take you off Western medicine and they tell you to take turmeric tablets, which is just pure turmeric, you can't actually take this with any other medication. So you can't have an inflammatory pill with turmeric, and I wouldn't recommend any prescribed medication because that will make you sick. Not because it'll make you sick, it actually will just make the situation worse. That's what I mean by it will make you sick, because this will kick your ass. Lemon, quarter of a lemon. I like to use already the juice one, so that's fine, just add like a tablespoon. And then cayenne pepper, only if you're already like 2 weeks in of having headaches, cold, and it's just getting worse, and you're in the eye of the storm where you're vomiting, you're not eating, loss of smell, loss of taste, everything. That's all flu related, but it's also cold as well. But any of that, this is where you take this. Yeah, just use fresh chili, ground chili, cayenne pepper. Why? Because it's actually a blood thinner. Hot water. Got to put my turmeric in. So just a half a teaspoon. And this, my friend, this should only be for adults. You can give it to the kids, but these will honestly do the job, you know, and flush their sinus out too. That's what I do. So last time I got sick was at the beginning of the year. Long story short, went to town, I didn't wash my hands, and I haven't been out, so therefore foreign bacteria and the bacteria that I have in my body is probably not going to do so well, hence why I have probiotics. I take them all the time. And yeah, let's just say it just got worse. I did blow my nose a little bit more to make my daughter laugh, so that was kind of dumb. I had 2 cups. About from the time that I noticed I got sick, which was about the day that I got home, I started to get a runny nose. That's how bad it really was. So people must be really putty, and my putty didn't clean the putty off my hands, you know. A few days, I took one of them because I only take this when I really need it the most. And then I had a second cup. Thought I was going to have a third one, but I waited out, so about on the 11th day, I was fine. I also clean my sinus out too with water and salt. And especially if you're working or you're busy or whatever, add some cayenne pepper in it. And that is your tea. I actually haven't been sick since, been making this tea for like literally years. So it's probably been, I don't know, I like to think maybe 2015, but I had a bronchitis. But even before that, I had to be like in my teens. So growing up, my mum always had cough syrup, and my mum would give me this. My brother's also made it. If you have cuts, you put this on you. I remember I got stung by me, my brother brought this on because of the psyllium, but obviously people didn't know that, but you know, kind of get the drift. And yeah, so I prefer to cool this down and then scull it. You can even just drink half of it, put it aside, and then drink the half like in a couple of hours. Trust me, you'll get all the phlegm out. Help with your swollen tonsils in the back, because you'll know it's really bad if your tonsils are swollen, and it's just a headache. But if you have this, that'll also help, because it will put blood through everywhere, and it will actually, when it hits the stomach, it will let the body know to like, we gotta do it now. You know what I mean? made this tea because this is kind of going into Chinese medicine. It's Rongoā because of our manekani. But yeah, enjoy it, try it. If your babies get sick, give them one of these. Like I said, they need to have like a chocolate drink or something because this is like, I hope it helps you out. Any. Cheers.